Okay, it's past 12 in the morning and I came across this video, and when I say it's so relatable, you know, when those videos that are just so relatable to you and it really makes you think and you say to yourself, wow, this person has been explaining what I've been feeling for so long now. I'm not gonna play the video because it's a bit long, but long story short, the premise is how in her mind, this girl's mind, she's probably not too much older than me. It's like she can't fathom the fact that there's some people out here that don't have pure intentions and that want something from you, like transactional relationships, will lie to you and just basically hurt you, because in her mind she kind of sees herself in other people, like because she wouldn't hurt them, it's hard for her to fathom how they could hurt her. She says this is probably one of the lessons that she should learn in this lifetime, and she just kind of automatically assumes it's like everyone's like her, they wouldn't hurt her. I love what she said here. Listen.
If a man hurts me and he comes back, I naturally want to give him another chance because I think to myself, oh, I've been able to change and grow over this amount of time, and I know that if I was in this person's shoes, I would have learned from this lesson and tried to make a change and be consciously aware of my actions moving forward. So obviously they're going to do the same.
This is exactly the types of situations I would get myself in, and I'm even talking about friendships where you're like, okay, this won't happen again, give them a second chance, because you've grown in the span of years that y'all were apart, and then boom, the same stuff, even worse, happens, and you're like, oh my gosh, I feel like an idiot. I feel like an actual naive idiot. But then you have to sit back and be like, this is not my fault. I just gave someone the benefit of the doubt. And I think that's a good thing. We have to be forgiving like Jesus. But don't let people back in for the third time, okay? But then I saw this comment that is really smart. This was me. Then I realized they apply their character to as well. They know they aren't pure intention, so they assume you and everyone else also isn't. And wow, that actually hit as well. And maybe that's why they think they can do it, because it's kind of like their line of defense, because they're getting ready for you to strike. So they strike you first, when in reality, you were never going to strike. Have you guys ever been in situations like this? Honestly, it kind of just makes you not want to, be friends with anybody anymore, because you're like, I don't have time for this. I don't feel like I have time or energy to vet people out anymore, and I feel like I'm being too naive, and I feel like people will take advantage, and you just don't even want to have friendships anymore. And honestly, it's gotten to a point where you kind of realize in your own peace of mind, and again, this is something over the years I've realized, right? It's like you're good in your own peace and quiet, I really don't get lonely. Like I'm good. And I just sometimes I just don't have the energy. I just absorb too much energy. I'm like, I'm good. I like my alone time, and I truly don't trust people that much. I'll be honest with you guys. Like, I know that I make these videos that I make, and I'm like, not everyone's the same. I agree with that, but I just sometimes I need a break. I just need a break. I need a lot of time alone, and that's all I'll say for that.